So firstly, is the sound okay? Is it loud enough for everyone? If it isn't, you wouldn't be able to tell me, would you? But hopefully it's fine. My voice is probably going to get quieter when we do the guided meditation, so if it becomes too quiet, just shout out or something. Don't worry about disturbing me or anyone else. All right. So, I heard that recently there was a monk here, and he forgot the guided meditation and managed to speak for an hour and a half. But I'm not that full of things to say, so let's do some guided meditation just to settle ourselves first of all, and to really welcome ourselves into this space. So, and as always, as Ajahn Brahm says, please make sure you're in the most comfortable posture that is possible for you at this time. Which means if you started sitting on the floor and you think, maybe I should have taken a chair, there's still time to change. So meditation is a gift to yourself. It's not supposed to be an ordeal in any way. And I'll give some guidance in the beginning, but please feel free just to practice in the way that you normally do if that works better for you. So whatever's offered is just an invitation. So just gently closing your eyes, and with your eyes closed, coming gently inside your inner world, sensing the body sitting, picking up any physical bodily sensations. And if anything feels a little bit tight or tense, too tightly folded perhaps, or maybe you have an ankle or a heel pressing into your shins, then just relax, adjust, so that your body knows that you care. And perhaps just sensing the space around you filled with so many other Dhamma friends, known or unknown. But here, just like you, to practice and to lend that support to one another. It's so much more powerful than meditating alone. So just allow yourself to receive that sense of community, of safety, of belonging. Notice how that feels. No one is looking at you, judging you. This is your time to really relax. So I'd like to begin by suggesting, if you wish, to imagine that you're in the company of someone who embodies compassion. Maybe a real person who you know, a teacher, a wise friend, maybe even a loving parent. Or perhaps an imaginary being. Maybe an aspect of nature like a warm but gentle setting sun. And just sense this energy of kindness, of compassion, of non-judgment and warmth, soaking through your body, from the top of the head, gradually down to the tips of the toes. Carrying with it a sense of warmth, of tender care, like a healing elixir, soaking into any old wounds, emotional or physical, any parts of your body or mind, any emotions that feel they need to be soothed. Just allowing that sense of compassion to flow and reach all those places that you often avoid or contract around, meeting them with a sense of curiosity and tender concern. Or perhaps imagining a color that represents compassion to you, maybe a warm shade of orange or gold. Just spreading through your body, bringing awareness to any sensations you experience and infusing them with care. And as you get more in touch with the feelings in the body, you might also start to notice the emotions passing through your heart. Quite often at the end of the day, you might experience some weariness, perhaps some emotional overwhelm, or maybe a feeling of satisfaction. Maybe loneliness or sadness. See if you can really lend an ear to your own emotional world. And notice what a compassionate response might be right now. Sometimes just a few words of kindness, simple words, can be enough. It's okay. I'm here for you right now. May I meet this experience with kindness and care. May I be safe and at ease. And just use your intuition. Sometimes just regarding your experience with kindly eyes is enough to soften things, to quiet things down. Other times you may wish to put a hand on your heart or just offer yourself some compassionate words. And notice the effect in your body and mind. As the mind settles, you may start to notice your breathing. If that comes naturally to you, imagine the breath suffused with kindness, with compassion, so that with each in-breath, you're breathing in care. And with every out-breath, you're sharing that compassion, that tender care with all those around you. Perhaps your breath also has a particular color or hue. Just allow yourself to be breathed, to receive. As though sitting with this very compassionate, benevolent being, or in this beautiful, natural place, just basking in the glow. Allowing the breath to quieten the mind. As any effort starts to soften, and the mind starts to rest on the breath. So we're already coming close to the end of this short meditation. Even in these few minutes, notice if there are any changes in your body, in your mind. Perhaps any aches or pains in the body have softened a little bit. Perhaps there's more peace, more ease in the mind. If not, that's okay. Just be kind to that too. If you do notice any feelings associated with compassion, with care, just take a few moments to really soak them in. Allow them to suffuse your body, your whole being. And let's end by sharing any peace, any happiness that we've developed in this short time of meditation with all beings who need that peace, that happiness. May all beings, especially those who are struggling, who are suffering in some way, may they all be safe. May they all be at ease. May they be free from danger, from sickness, from famine. May all beings be at peace. Imagining that compassion, that wish for the freedom from suffering for all beings, spreading like ripples from your heart out into the world. To the mobile phone as well, and the off button. Okay. Hoping this is the bell. Oh. They're calling because they want some compassion. They want some of the peace.